This is one of the most fun times of the year for decorating. So let's talk a little bit about the 2021 current trends for spring. Hi, I'm Susan Brewer. And when we start talking about trends, those are things that you're going to start seeing on magazine covers or on the HGTV shows. We're moving away from some of the trends that we've seen over the last few years, such as the farmhouse look in shiplap, and oh gosh, I hate to say this, barn doors. The barn doors are going away. A few new things are coming in their place. And one of them are things you're going to see is the paned glass doors. And those are great for using to enter into an office area or really to divide rooms and spaces. Let's talk about a few things. Cottage core is what you're going to start hearing more. And you're going to hear a term that's kind of fun, and it's granny chic. And granny chic is more big, loud wallpaper. It's also more deeper, dark colors. So kind of think about your grandma's house, and unfortunately I have some of that cool new wallpaper, so I'll say grandma's house too. That's really a granny chic look. If you're afraid of wallpaper, there is peel and stick now, and that could be a way to update a room of your choice. You're also going to see the total opposite, which is a Scandinavian style, which is very sleek. Not so much the modern that we were talking about, but really a clean, fine line look. And paint color changes. All the stagers that are out there that have been using the grays and the whites, we're starting to see those go away, especially in cabinet color. Cabinet color gray is on its way out. You're going to start seeing darker, deeper colors come into play in the kitchens. If you're afraid of that, stay very neutral. Make sure that you're not going too far off the edge of what you feel comfortable with. The color tones of the year, so the earth tones or the 2021 color that we're going to hear a lot about is brave ground. And it is a deeper, darker color tone, not such a tan, not such a gray tone. But the Pantone color of the year is called Ultimate Gray. Again, a soft neutral color, but away from the gray that we've seen over the last few years. It works well with the yellows, the dark ink color blue that we're seeing a lot online, as well as in decor magazines. When you're talking about the two colors that we're speaking of, the accent colors that you'll want to bring into your house is the sage greens, the pale pink, and the ink blue. So not so dark as navy, not so light as the icy blue, but the ink color. Now, here's one of those things that you may have seen and kind of flip the page of the magazine, and that's all the curves. The 1950s furniture. You're starting to see a lot of curved sofas, chairs, things like that. It is in style. And then the eco-conscious comes back around, and we're kind of talking about some of that 70s look of the rattan, the baskets. You're seeing a lot of baskets used in decor. You're seeing a lot of live plants used, which is the next trend, which is nature. So you really want to bring some of that greenery back into your home. So if you don't have a green thumb, this is your time to utilize some of the succulent plants that are out there. But the tall, green, lush plants, trees, those kind of things, they're coming back in style. The next trend, number 8, is on display. So using ledge shelves or floating shelves is a great way to use kind of a focused wall that might have things like some special photos or some display pieces, but you're going to use the narrow, small shelves to really kind of utilize that spot in the house that really is too narrow to put furniture in. The other thing is a touch of luxury. So now you're going to see some of the more ornate pillows used on couches and bedrooms, even on chairs. We're seeing them on hostess chairs as well. So that luxury could be some of the crushed velvet prints, but could be a lot of different texture on texture. You might see some of this coming in on also decor pieces, not just fabric pieces. And finalizing all of the current trends, or the 2021 trends, is flexible spaces. We've talked a ton about this in 2020 when it came to people working from home. But now we're going to use some of these spaces, or we're going to create spaces with rugs, with artwork, with dividers, including some of those glass dividers that we were talking about, to create a very cohesive workspace, play space, focus space, reading nook, something within the house. So you're going to see that some of the big rooms are being subdivided into smaller nooks. So as you start thinking about refreshing your house, and one of the things that says it gives you the most uplift to your mood is creating a few differences within your house. And that can be done with inexpensive accessories, but also just moving furniture around. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to us direct, and we'll try to put you on the right track for a successful new home trend.